All right, going to do a quick video on how to use this JSON to TSV converter. So just copy all the code here and you can paste it into your console and run it right here in the browser. Depending on how large your file is, probably is not going to handle massive files. You can probably safely get away with about 1,000 records if they're not too, if the total file size is not greater than like 10 megabytes. Roughly, you should be able to get away with that. In this instance, I'm going to use a file that is about 300 records. That's about 20 megabytes, which should be fine. So we'll just drag and drop it right in here. It's going to take a second because what's happening is it's going through every single, it's diving in through the entire document and finding all the objects and arrays of objects. And now it's giving you this user interface that you can kind of interact with, and it will allow you to flatten this information out. So we've got websites here. So if you click this edit icon, you can go in here and select which fields you want. In this case, I'm just going to take the URL. So I'm going to close that. I am going to change this to all. So I want all of the websites that are available. So infinity. Here on jobs, let's see. I don't need one of these things. And it's built for my data, so it automatically deselects things that I generally am not going to need as much, but I don't need this. So you can also move these around. That doesn't work as well, but yeah. Close that, and then I'm going to switch that to, I think I'll just get 4 jobs. EDUs, I'll get 4. I think that's fine as default. Yeah. Member ID, I don't need. Recommendations I don't need because I think I have that as a separate field in this instance. Yeah, has masters, has MBA. Should be something that says like has recommendation. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's right below it. Has recommendations. There you go. All right, and then the rest of these, you can select and deselect as you would like them. And then at the very bottom, scrolling all the way down, you can hit download conversion, and it will download it as a TSV. Again, it might take a second if it's a large file, but there we go. It's downloaded. And then the output, you can open up in Excel. It's a TSV, so you have to open up that a little bit differently, but just select all, go to Excel, open, select, change it from Excel to all files, and then you'll be able to open that up, and then it'll prompt you through. One thing to note is in the type, as you're selecting through, you want to select like UTF-8 as the text type. If you don't, you might just end up getting some corrupted characters for non-Latin letters, but aside from that, you should be good. Should be good. All right,